Aloha, namaste, beautiful beings. Mahalo for being here, gracing your presence. Listening is one of the most key components. Listening to our being, our heart, our intuition, proper interpretation, life's navigation through our projections and perceptions. So as we're honored to celebrate this 11/11 portal, we're here. I figured I'd drop in and facilitate a little mini ceremony and integration, guided meditation, so we can move through to be visiting within our vessels, to be here in our temples, to check in. So as we breathe deeply, as we receive that beautiful breath of life, to release, to give away the natural resonance of giving and receiving. We'll begin with the root chakra in a moment. Actually, we'll begin with the crown chakra. Okay, we'll go from the top to the toes. Oh, the crown, channel the divine and anchored into the root, to the ground, nourishment. It's sad that our lower three chakras are masculine and are earthly, and the upper three channels of our chakras are more feminine and more ethereal. And right here in the heart center that they meet, and that unity, that integrity, divinity, authenticity, to incorporate such a cooperation through the cellular communication. Oh, it's the deepest, purest appreciation for being. Just imagine beautiful, bright, white light streaming like the waterfalls to come pouring through the crown. That is the oneness, our divine divinity, our wholeness, our sense of connection. Not just the collective, but with Source, like it is here within our heart. And do place your hand over your heart. And the embodiment to be here in the now. Deep breaths with me. Things that may be interfering with the beautiful connection of our crown chakra, maybe attachments to materialistic things, the misconception of our ego and placement, the displacement of belonging, to get into that decisiveness, to have clear decision making, the clarity, the sight, as that moves into the third eye, the clairaudio, the clairvoyance, the clairsentience, hearing, seeing, feeling. Anything maybe interfering with that may be illusions, and so many are there perhaps, and none at all. That are the veils that are so easily thinning as they did All Hallows Eve. The energies of shifting, the rebirth. Death is a beautiful thing that transforms into such new life. As you can see, this autumn season so precisely brings forth the beautiful surface of what it's like to let dead things go, to allow new growth. As a song has written a few years ago or so, last year. Autumn, back to our meditation. So whatever comes up, allow it. Surrendering is not a giving up. It is a tuning in. And we'll dive deeper into that next time. So as we pour in, set washed from our crown into our third eye, into our throat chakra, to be present here, the all forms of communication, self-expression, not so much identification, but a way of truth. And may truth only be spoken. And when this feels unbalanced, overactive or underactive, may the wash away of any lies that may be interfering. Breathe deep. That inhale, receiving that fresh, clean air. Exhaling, giving away. Guiding until that feels clear, cleansed, and descend if we shall as we ascend into the heart, its center point, right before or after the solar plexus chakra, as we activate all forms of DNA through this portal. Allow the alignment with our ideal reality, the beautiful flexibility of freedom, of abundance and prosperity, of full well-being, health, purpose, that knowing, that wisdom, that feeling of your desired result, a dream unfolding, so here, done already. The heart is a very powerful electromagnetic field, and when we tap into its potency, there isn't anything that necessarily is impossible, not to be achieved, but just to be aware, recognized, felt, not even alchemized to transcend in a sense of transparency. In this form of being and formless, all simultaneously. This energy heart, vibration, frequency, that resonance of the earth. Smiles, laughter, it's all a rise of our vibration. It's all a sense of being, of our natural inheritance. The fun and playfulness of our existence and our essence. The strength, the courage, the opposite of conformity. The creativity, the unfolding, almost a sense of mystery, discovering, rediscovering, yet the accountability, emotionally. And then let's move into the solar plexus, which is right above the navel. As we inhale, now from the heart, anything that might be interfering could be a potential grief, it could be a number of things, but to focus on that acceptance. And from forgiveness, the emergence of complete compassion. That unconditional love. And this heart, as it pours into the solar plexus, our main operating system for self-worth, a container of confidence, self-esteem, a sense of self, a healthy form of sense of unformed self. That beingness, a strong will, can have any issues of interferences of particularly shame. There's a lot of things that we are in a sense almost purging, but we have moved out of that into nourishing. So let us nourish ourselves, our well-being, nourish, and this activation and the being, the embodiment of our sense here in our center, even our center in some aspects, our energy, our ki, prana, soul, energy, life force energy, like Reiki, form of Japanese healing modality. It's still an integrative healing that is done in the most fluent form, formless, to flow, to breathe in, to let go, and inhale, 6, I like to say, count, and exhale, 6, count. And to receive into 3, 1, 3, release, 3. You can rub in a circular motion. You can have a sense of both hands to feel the energy. Just imagine a light ball, a power sphere of energy here. As it moves to your solar plexus, from your solar plexus into the heart chakra. into the sacral chakra, the one below the navel. It just melts in, just like the rays emitting the largest one from your heart that you can have. We'll go over the colors later as we go from the bottom up, kind of a zip down, zip up, container, protection. The solar plexus into the sacral chakra is all about respect. To feel respect for yourself, to have full respect for yourself, to be able to offer complementary, complete respect for another, for each other, as we are all just one, reflections and mirrors. All here, unfolding, expanding, evolving, revealing. See what the space reveals for you. Sacral chakra represents creativity, your sexuality, and it may be interfered with any sense of guilt or doubt. May that just be easily cleansed and washed away, transmuted, felt and released. Allow the presence of that felt in the deepest respect and honor, so that your co-creative abilities is there, and your sexuality is, in a healthy sense, respected. That femininity, that masculinity, wherever you may be in the spectrum, and allowing, the art of allowing the state of laced resistance, to knowing that power and utilizing it in a form of not just manifesting, but being manifested. So where life, force, creation is revealed, is conceived, and a sense of holding that space. Whether you're male or female, males have an energetic womb, women's have a physical womb, and to honor and cherish that container, that bowl, to sweep it clean and to be there in a sense of home, a sense of where all your creativity and your inspiration and your innovation can be cultivated, that sense of a healthy relationship with yourself. And when you feel so, move into the root chakra. And this here, a sense of grounding, a sense of earthing, a sense of embodiment in your beautiful body. A trust. Maybe interfered with any fears, that false evidence appearing real, and meet it. Meet it with a sense of purity and power. Meet it with a sense of awareness, a sense of light, a sense of sincerity, serenity, serene ability and capability. That face-to-face transparency, the releasing, the receiving, the receptivity, that groundedness and that trust within yourself. Again, it comes back all to you, comes back all to me, to recognizing there's no guilt or shame or blame. That's old news. The truth in resonance, but trusting ourselves, being home home in our bodies, being here, present in the moment, showing up for yourself, loving yourself to the fullest capacity, being in love, not infatuated, but being in awe to be here in the physical, to be human, embrace our humanness. To be here and now, where that all may only be a fleeting existence. And so, shall it be that trust, that security, that stability, be here, rooted, and just imagine your beautiful roots. If you were a tree or a plant, they are such intelligent creatures, and so are we. We have an innate intelligence that works through us so divinely that we needn't, as humans, get in the way. We get out of our own way. It's the heart beats. We don't need to tell it to. Our blood flows effortlessly, like the energy. Let us rub our hands together. Feeling a little more rooted, grounded, to nourish here in the vessels. And as we move up, kind of a zip up in our energy. I like Donna Eden, energy medicine, check her out. Just another energy healer, worker to assist in these awakenings in people, and group-led coaching. I will offer that as well, and tomorrow with them 11 portal. So let us value ourselves, each other, and appreciate these amazing moments, what it's like to be here. So from the root chakra energy field, imagine it circulating clockwise, a garnet red, beautiful, deep, lush color, just spinning, cleansing, clearing. Inhale and exhale, release. Let it flow to Sacral Chakra, beautiful bright orange. That spinning wheel energy, it's cleansing everything. That lush orange flows into that beautiful sun yellow, into the solar plexus, rising here into the heart chakra. Pinks and the most beautiful of emerald and peridot greens to mix here. Inhale and exhale. Smile. And as with these gratitude and appreciation practices, not only they boost your immune system, and so does the energy, so does this here, tapping on your thymus gland right around the heart chakra, to reset your energy field, your meridians, like in Chinese medicine. So to get in touch with the vitality. And we move from the energy, our solar plexus, or from our heart chakra into the throat chakra. Beautiful, lush blue, like the sky. And we'll go into the third eye, and indigo, as this flows up into the crowns, iridescent, clear, white. Thank you for this time, and may we all appreciate the moment that unfolds. Blessed be. Namaste. Until next time. Peace.